Hi. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. Hi. How is everybody doing? Happy Sunday. It's a nice day to just sit back and yap about, whatever, really. Welcome. Hi. Reina, first aboard. Welcome aboard. Hi, crew. Hi, chat. How is everybody doing? Happy weekend. I know the weekend's just about over, but hope it was a good one. Melkor.
Hooty jam.
Thank you for the 16 months. 16 months. Part of the stream, part of the crew. It's always nice to have you. Thank you. Clappies. Welcome back. I hope you guys have been having a good time. I feel like streams are always nice, and so I feel like whenever I'm away from stream, there's like a little bit of, not exactly specifically sadness, but I'm like, man, I want to do things. I want to hang out. So I'm like, you know, I want to stream. I like the crew. You guys are ones that really make my day. And I hope I do the same for you, okay? I feel like, you know, it's basically my job, man, you know, to make sure you guys are vibing and enjoying it. I realize, you know, there's a lot that goes into it. I gotta be even better at my job so that we get, you know, all the people that want to as comfy and cozy as possible. Oh man, yeah. Always, it's a good time. I appreciate you guys. I'm just so cheesed. Waiting for cozy stream all day. Oh, I'm glad. Well, I mean, I'm glad you like the streams enough to wait for it. I wish I could do even more, but this is actually a conversation that I wanted to have in a little bit. What's this title? What? Are you saying that you don't agree, or what's up? Are you just flabbergasted that I called you out and you don't know what to say? Finally have a longer break from work after 2 weeks straight. Oh, dang. I feel like a lot of people don't get the rest that they deserve. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Well, hopefully now it's a good break, though. He thinks we cute. I mean, I don't really think that. I know it is the thing. Oh my god, I feel cute. Sorry, I can't stay here long. No worries. Give Cap some hell. I don't think that needs to happen. But I'm certain it'll happen anyway. Got to work on art fight and stream redeems. Aw, sounds like a lot of fun. It's been what? Oh boy, no! Don't yawn. That's a bad start. Well, I mean, it does kind of mean that I'm feeling comfy. What I wanted to say is, I am just glad to have the crew as much as we have as much as we have you guys, because, you know, I think things would be very different if I didn't have a super sweet and supportive crew like you guys are. And I know that there's been a lot of struggle I've had in my free time, but I've been making it work. I think that now it's a lot better schedule wise, but there's still some tweaks I've been thinking about. Like, I think I've found that it's a little hard to focus on video making, and I might have to try to balance out what is good times for, you know, when I stream and when I don't. So many of you guys are beings of chaos. It's true. But I don't think it's a problem at all. You guys are just silly and sweet, and I appreciate that. I think the balance of, like, how much you guys like to be silly versus how much you like to be cozy is kind of a pretty good balance we've got. We're big and scared. Oh my god, it's just so cute. I love that. Yeah, you get to be big and scary as much as possible. Oh my gosh. Welcome, welcome, hi. Ahoy. Rain on a 50 watch streak. Oh my gosh. Hair down. I can do that for you too. Yeah. Oh, wrong button. Hair down, not hat. And then the coat. There you go. Nice and comfy on a Sunday. Oh man. I like my big coat, but I do feel as though, you know, the comfy look it has without the without it is kind of nice too. It's like informal captain. I'm here being comfy in the captain's quarters, you know. Casual no coat Sunday. Me oh my. Aw. You guys are adorable. So sexy. Damn. Say how you feel next time. Oh my god. I swear to god. Oh man. I appreciate the crew. I don't know, man. That's just nice. I like hanging. I like vibing. I think the music also has been like such a nice little addition. I found this like huge playlist of like hours and hours of like Animal Crossing music, and it's all from the games, but they all have like little like nice ambient sounds. I love it. It's so cute. Plus, you know, getting the hang is nice. Minecraft music's also a vibe. It is true. I like a good Minecraft song. Though sometimes they do feel like weirdly existential. Like you're really feeling your feelings when you're listening to some Minecraft music. Especially since like it's not all the time that that music plays. Yeah. Sounds like some DK64 soundtracks too. Ooh, it does in some ways. I think it's just because of the sort of similar teams for the musicians, I think. Now you can't unhear it. It is just actually Animal Crossing music, like each of the hours of the day. This is what my mind sounds like, head empty music. It's not a bad jam though. But sometimes you do need those no thoughts, head empty kind of vibe. Because, gosh, everybody has those times, especially me, where, you know, you're overthinking things. And I'm glad that, you know, there's some music that helps turn the brain off. At least a little bit. I am a huge fan of just, you know, music that gives the vibes of, you know, it's background, but enough that like makes you feel like there's nothing to worry and nothing needs to really be stressed over. So, you know, Animal Crossing music's the big go-to for me right here, right now. Though, unfortunately, I think the VOD watchers of streams will not be able to hear these songs, but that's okay. VOD watchers are also on the YouTube. So, I mean, you know, there's hours of unedited me yapping with no sound in the back. So if you really wanted to find a clip, that would probably be the easiest way nowadays. Now that we have our VOD channel on YouTube. Speaking though of YouTube, I've been meaning to work more and more on that. I have a lot more ideas, and so trying to just give myself the scheduling for it. See if I can do certain days. Because I think a lot of the time, I don't know if you guys are familiar. It's almost like my big idea I really would like to do is kind of how like Moist Critical's stuff is. Charlie, or Critical, or whatever you want to call him, he mostly just does and yaps about whatever he wants. Sometimes it is about news stuff. I would probably stay away from that, but I'd want to be the kind of guy that just talks about whatever, has a fun little video about that, where it's like not super formal, but at least a little stuff going on, me yapping about my interests. And so I think that could be a lot of fun for what the main YouTube is focused on. And even that could be encompassing of clips, and I think that really works. Yeah. That guy over there, exactly. The dude that wears white t-shirts. He looks like a stay-at-home John Wick. Speaking of, I love Keanu Reeves, man. He's so fun. He's a treasure. I think for some people are like really passionate about like Ryan Reynolds. I feel like John Wick, well, not John Wick, sorry, Keanu Reeves, sorry to just name the actor instead. Keanu Reeves, he's definitely more the type for me. He's like nice guy, but very, how do I explain? Like he's got depth. Whereas Ryan Reynolds, he feels like he's the type of dude that kind of, not a one-track mind, but like he's very much, he enjoys his meta commentary stuff, you know, where it's like, oh, hi, I'm in a movie. It's like, it's okay. I love Keanu and the things he does. He's really good at just full sending the roles he's in. I like that. I feel there's so many so many interesting actors. Oh man. I'm just like, the problem being is there's there's like favorites in Hollywood, if that makes sense. Like nowadays, I'm not really a big fan of, well, it's not that I'm not a fan of, but it's like I feel some people are overplayed. You know what I mean? Yeah. Kevin Hart and Dwayne. I can I don't know if this is even controversial. It's like I'm not a fan of Kevin Hart. I'm like, is that a hot take? I don't think so. I feel like that's more of like a mild, lukewarm take because he's not really acting. He's just being Kevin Hart in whatever role, you know? Yeah. I don't know, man. Feel that. I mean, it's like I like when an actor can be the character. It's not like, you know, you're not exactly casting somebody just to be like, this is this person in this movie as themselves. But that's how some actors are, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, Kevin Hart, I feel is also like got some iffy humor. I think The Rock's okay, but he is also a bit overdone by this point. Like initially, I was like, people are overreacting, but now I'm like, I also feel he's in some places that he doesn't need to be, which is like understandable if he's getting the paycheck. Like if you're The Rock, then I'm like, I mean, I guess sure, but you know, you need another dad type of actor. There's a lot out there though. I think it's mostly because The Rock is also a bodybuilder. I mean, he is still a wrestler. I guess he still does his wrestling career too on top of everything. So he looks the way he does because of that. And he's from that like kind of, you know, family line. Dwayne gives off girl dad energy. I know what you mean, even if I'm not super familiar, right? Yeah, girl dad. Weird, specific energy, but I understand it. Wild descriptor, though. Heard a secret about me? What's the secret? Do I know the secret? Do I? I wonder. Dads will be silly with their daughters, i.e., dressing up at tea parties and such. I guess. I mean, my father is like very much non toxic masculine for sure. So I'm like, I don't know. Allegedly. Okay, what's your alleged? Hooty is a cutie pie. Stop. You guys are so silly. I love the setup and everything. You guys are great. Allegedly. There's no hard facts. There's no court ruling. Oh my god. Well, you guys are doing a terrible job of disputing my claim, where in that chat, you guys, the crew, are the cute ones here. Nobody's proved me otherwise. Or even attempted to convince me otherwise. You like being cute. Is that the case? That's okay. No way. No, you. Hooty cutie. Oh man. My name does have a Y, so it has pretty easy rhyming capability. You've got a valid point. If it rhymes, it's true. These are playground rules for sure. Oh man. Growing up, you could absolutely wreck somebody by like rhyming somebody's name with like another word, and like it would be a devastating insult. Even if it was something cool, it's like it's the fact that it rhymes, man. You could be like Michael motorcycle, and even if my motorcycles are cool, it's like, oh shit, you made my name rhyme. Fuck. I'm done for, man. How am I ever gonna recover from this? It's that you just can't, man. Call him Michael motorcycle. Michael. Oh no. Also, hi, welcome in. Hi. Oh boy. Michael motorcycle. Urgh. And they just will never recover from this. Also, oh man, Hooty Booty. There's like some people within my management that call me that. That call me that, and I'm like, I don't know if this is like it's not exact. Well, it's not. Well, it's not management. No, it's not them. It's this. There's like people that we work with that I have had a conversation with, and the dude likes giving nicknames, and he called me Hooty Booty. I won't name names, but but I mean, his name rhymes with Bovel Horizons. You are Hooty Booty. I Hooty cutie booty. Oh man. You are Hooty and you've got the dump truck. I don't know if that's the reason. I think he's just he was being silly. That would be a wild case if that's the thing. Hooty Booty. Captain Motorboat. I swear. You're all so wild with it. I think it's silly. I love the little nicknames. I love it so much that we have our little, you know, alternate names channel on the Discord too. Oh man, where we got some like weirder ones? Let me see. Hooty alt names. Start with like the crazy long titled one that Kat came up with. Hooty Hookbeard. Utimus Maximus the Seaworthy. Ahoy, hi, welcome. Ahoy. Welcome in, hi Kim. I like Hootimus. I feel like if I were to claim what my quote-unquote middle name is, it would probably be Hootimus. It's Hooty Hootama Hootzifer Hootamus. Ooh. Oh, it's silly. How have you been? I've been good. A bit busy, but in a good way. Trying to find good ways to, you know, balance time. So that's a little difficult, but, you know, we're working it. Hoottholomew, Hootson of Hooty Industries. Hooty Patooty. Captain Motorboat, Sir Jiggle Chest. These ones are irrelevant, okay? Oh my god. Hottie Hooty. Hotty. Like it's H-O-T-I-T-I. Wait, H-O-I-T-I-T-O-I-T-I. Hotata-T-I. How are you even meant to say that one? Huck tweet. No. Oh my god. I swear. Menaces. No. No, not quite. Not that exactly. Oh no. I have Booby Hooty on this list here, I swear. Lord Yappington from Yapopolis, Lord of the Yaps. Pure goblin energy, it's true. You guys are pretty goblin coded, gremlin coded. So hi, welcome in. Welcome. Yap City bitch. Yapton. Cap Yap Supreme. Now Cat has added Hooty Booty. And then Hooty Hawk Tui. Oh my god. I swear to god. Menace is the lot of you. But I don't think I had to change it a lot. Change it. If you love Hooty, raise your bony hands. Cute. Raise your hands. Aw, the high emote is good for that. Forgot about the high. Yeah. A lot of little cute emotes. Oh man, I've been out of sorts when it comes to that stuff. I need to get back on art and whatnot. Art and recording, and I think the thought is, you know, try to set aside a day to stream, to when I'm not streaming, to work on things. So got a nice little emote I could use. Oh yeah. Oh, I don't even know how I would do the card swipe. Yeah. Damn. Hooty emote art stream. And you know, I could honestly do that. Where we draw some emotes. Been trying to think of like interesting non-game streams as much, because it's like if we're playing a game, I probably want it to be like the one game that we're playing, right? I can use zoom in on the map real quick. Yeah, you checking out where, you know, certain things are on the map? Oh, it's down this way. There we go. Right now the fishing game's covering up the X on the map, but you can see at least the pathing for it. There you go. It starts, you know, over this away, but yeah, the X marks the spot for, you know, the map here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Guys, you're silly. Trying to find the X to your heart. Yeah? My heart of gold. Is that what you're after? Oh man. You guys are so silly. Board mission, he knows. Yeah. I'm smarter than the average scallywag. I don't think there's like the sea bear. That's like just a SpongeBob thing though. You guys are a treat though. I appreciate it. I have fun just vibing. That's why I like these just yapping kind of streams. Who let this cutie stream on Twitch? I don't know. I mean, I guess it's just luck of the draw that I started being a streamer. Mm-hmm. But on top of that, though, on top of being a streamer, I do have plans to become more of a YouTuber. Now that it's been a little over a half hour, let me get a little bit on that topic. See, I have a little bit of an issue with how time is going. And I try to balance as much as possible the streaming side and the YouTube, but it's been a little bit hard to get into the habit of doing YouTube stuffs. So I feel as though there is an off chance I might have to look into taking one day from streaming to set that aside to work on YouTube stuff, but nothing more than that. Like, you know, I wouldn't stop streaming or anything, but it's something I'll try to, you know, not have to do, if that makes sense. Like, I'm gonna try to see if I can do without that and work on things and stream with the amount of streams that we have. And if I don't find that's possible, I might have to push back one day just so that it's an easier time window for myself. It's the other side of things, as you know, working on YouTube is going to be better in the long run. It's not just YouTube entirely too, because there's other ideas of doing music, and it is another thing that takes a bit of work that can't be done on stream. So trying to balance all these things is a little hard in this moment, but I'm certainly trying to figure out the best schedule for me so that I'm still making really, really cool content for you guys, you know? Mm-hmm. And then all that on top of still being social. Because, you know, as we all know, the captain struggles a little bit, but I do what I can. Yeah. I appreciate the people that have patience. Have you watched the deer anime? I think I've only seen little snippets, but I know what you're talking about. She is like a really airheaded student with deer horns. It seems like a really cute anime. Mm-hmm. Oh, is that what? Yeah. Tons of references and it's hilarious. I'll have to give it a shot. It's hard to give time to watch an anime, but I could try. Songs played to your head. Oh, it's got a good opening or something. Heck yeah. Or even an ending can be really catchy too. Might have to give it a shot. There's a lot of anime I also need to catch up on because I still want to watch, and I haven't had the chance to watch it. Is Farron? If you've seen that anime, that seems like it'd be a lot of fun. There's also more seasons of JJK, Jujutsu Kaisen is definitely also in my wheelhouse. I like a shonen, but a good comedy or even a rom-com could be fun. Mm-hmm. Watch horror anime. Oh man, horror anime. I feel like horror in general is a little hard because I'm not I don't know. I guess sometimes it is hit or miss, but I know a bit about horror manga at least because it's a little easier to consume. Watching something is harder solely time reasons. Like I've read some of Junji Ito's work and it's very, very wild. But yeah, if you're referring to the fact that I think there's an anime of Junji Ito's stuff coming soon, that sounds like it'll be really, really interesting. Uzumaki, ooh. There's like a few that are like really unnerving. There's also some that like are in premise a little silly, but in practice he makes them really good. Gotta go back to the old horror animes. I'm not familiar as much. I kind of only know some in passing. Like, would you consider oh gosh, Higurashi? That's the one. That's it's like life loops and then stuff gets messed up. Is Elfen Lied or Elfen Lion still, is that a horror? I don't know. I guess it could be. It's more like body horror than anything. Yeah. It's definitely gore for sure. Mountain One bugs me out too. Yeah. The one that this hole was made for me, that story, dog. It's like really tame until it starts to like get into it. Yeah. You watched Elfen Lied when you were way too young. I kind of feel like it's a lot of people's stories. Yeah. Another scary. Oh, I remember hearing another, but I never watched it because it had ones that were like a little too graphic for me at the time. It was like there was a scene that seemed messed up because of reasons, you know, reasons. And I'm like, oh, it was a little too graphic in some scenes. Oof. Yeah, body horror doesn't get you even get you. It's the being stuck. Oh, yeah, another was pretty intense. Yeah, I feel like if I am watching something, it's often to like relax. Well, I don't know. I guess there is like thrillers and stuff that are fun. I'm not a connoisseur of horror in any right, but I feel like the stuff that I know is more like analog horror. The umbrella was a lot. That's what I'm referring to. Yeah. If you catch my drift. Yeah. That was one scene where I'm like, I couldn't handle that actually. No. Analog is scary or webcam horror. I like, well, it's not that I specifically like it, but it's that I've definitely seen more analog horror than like full-fledged horror in movies and shows. Yeah. Like I've seen most of Marble Hornets. I don't know if I've ever finished it. That's the Slender Man one. But then there's also like the like a bunch of other ones. Mm-hmm. The OG Marble Hornets. In hindsight, it's like still pretty, like, it's pretty intense, but it's not as scary as some have been. In hindsight, at least. Magical Girl Rising Project wasn't the same after. Ooh, interesting. I don't feel like I'm familiar. It does sound like it's interesting, at least. Magical Girls. I know that there are some others that like are not. Madoka isn't technically meant for horror, but it is unnerving. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I know it as Madoka Magical Girls. Not as bad as the one I mentioned. Yeah, I could imagine. Analog horror feels like found footage movies of web series. It's true, yeah. I don't think I've seen many found footage movies, but I know there are a couple. Like, I haven't seen. It's Silence of the Lambs. Something. The one with the found footage kaiju. That sounds like it'd be crazy. Depends. There, yeah, okay. I hear you. Cloverfield. That's what I meant to say. Sorry. I was Silence of the Lambs is Hannibal Lecter. Why did I mix that up then? I don't know. It's a weird cross. Sorry. That's my bad. Like I said, I'm not as familiar with like movie horror. Like the ones that I've seen is, like I said, more the web series analog horrors. And it's like there's ones that are like not exactly scary, but it's unnerving if you think about real implications. It's so interesting. Silence of the Lamb. How's Hannibal Lecter? Yeah. Watched 10 minutes of Rin, Daughters of... And it was too much. I'm not familiar with that one either. Oh, Interesting. There was one that I know isn't specifically scary, but it's the premise that's unfortunate. Like, there's one called Alan Tutorials that's like follows somebody that is in a place that he needs help and he's just not getting the help, and it's like, oh man, it's messed up. He definitely, it's like the person acting in it, like they, after a point, like you really, it sells it. Like it's kind of like, damn. It gets a little campy after a point, but it's still like, oh, yeah. It's still like you feel it's something that evokes that for sure. I won't go into much more than, it's not scary. It's more you're concerned for this person, like actually. And I'm like, oh no. That's like a wild thing to like evoke out of a video series. You know what I mean? Yeah. And it's fiction, so it's like they're all saved after the fact, but it's like, dang, that's crazy. Speaking of horror, just bought the Book of Bill and comes out tomorrow. Oh, interesting. Book of Bill. I'm not sure if I've heard of that. Yeah, I'm not a connoisseur, and nor do I really know much more than the probably surface level stuff. Oh, Book of Bill. That's right. Yeah. That's the Gravity Falls thing. I've seen some preview stuffs going around. Yeah. I have seen it. Sorry. Korean horror movies are built different. Oh yeah. No, foreign horror is very different. A lot of like Japanese, Korean, and others in like Asian countries can be like really intense. Yeah. Because I remember there was a movie I saw that I've not ever found the name of. I'm not sure if I want to, but it's that there was one where somebody was kidnapped and they had to tell scary stories to their kidnapper so that they could entertain the kidnapper, and they then like the movie was based around those stories, and it was like the kidnapper and the person eventually started like getting to know each other through these stories, and it was really interesting. But it was like all of these stories were really intense. So I don't know, like it's stuff like that where it's like the thing about it too is, these things don't have to, like, in their story writing like mindsets, oftentimes they don't have to have a happy ending, and I don't think this one did. Taiwanese movie I saw, it was like 28 days later, but super more intense. Oh no, that sounds, yeah. Isn't it the 28 Days Later a British zombie movie? I think so. Something more horror. It's like Danganronpa situation. Oh, yeah. The Danganronpa situation I've seen in other horror movies and stuff. Hi, Horatius. Welcome in. Oh, sorry, I had to sit up a sec. How you doing? Surviving. How you doing, bud? It's nice to see you. I've been hanging. It's been a lot more of balancing schedules. It's a difficult task, but I think I'm learning more. Mm-hmm. Learning more about myself and what I need to do. I think a lot of cool stuff has been coming out of the fact that I need to build up better, not better habits, but it's like better routines, you know? Yeah. And I'm working on that. It's really fun. Well, can be. Yeah. I don't know why specifically. I mean, I do know, but it's like I I talk about that only because I know you are a healthcare professional, a psychiatric professional, and I don't know. You care in that sense, you know. And I just think that you're very, very cool in the way that you balance that world too. Mm-hmm. I feel over the last year I've learned so much about myself, how like how I want to do things going forward. It's the learning and then it's then the implementing is the two big parts of it though. You know, like you can know what you need to do, but doing it is the second step. Yeah. But, you know, I have goals to be better and do more. So, gotta have those foundations. Hell yeah. I hope that the crew and you guys all know that I want you to also have that kind of stuff going for yourself. You know, if you're not doing it, I want you to get some water and drink water, stay hydrated. If your body is telling you you're hungry, find at least something to eat. Balance out what you need to, take your meds, because, you know, I can't do that for you. Because I do care, okay? Mm-hmm. Drink water. Drinking water. Yeah. Glad that through being here, people are also like building those habits. I think it's nice. Mm-hmm. Unrelated, but let me illustrate the point. Is that I'm going to be having a new chair tomorrow. Yippee. Well, I'll try to, if it comes in before stream, I'll try to build it and then sit in it before stream tomorrow. So hopefully new chair tomorrow. Oh man. It's not that it's the worst, but it's, you know, certainly could be better. Oh man. It's gonna sell your old chair so I have so that you have the money. I don't know if any family would even want the chair is the thing, right? I don't know if I could even sell this on like a Craigslist. It's not like it's fully broken, but you'd see the issue immediately if you sat in it. It's like, oh, this side is not as supportive as this side. It makes you turn your body and not gonna sit up straight, unfortunately, because of it. Yeah. Nude chat. Oh no. No, not a new chat. Did it sound like I said chat? New chair. I already said that I think chat, the crew, is cute, so you gotta You gotta understand, I wouldn't sell you guys. Come on. You're just being silly past a point, aren't you? You know what you're doing. Oh man. $20 is $20. I agree. Then again, inflation is currently in progress, so we gotta manage that too. I don't know. Is it now $25? I feel like that's probably more apt for the saying. Yeah, start saying $25 is $25, and people be like, "What do you mean? Isn't it $20?" It's like you just gotta account for the inflation, man. Oh man, 50 is a 50. It's true. You know, it is faster to say 50 instead. Times are hard. Yeah. Oh man. And what's your sell value? Yeah, what do you go on like the auction of like a Final Fantasy auction house? I feel like I'd sell for a pretty penny. -3? Okay, okay. You gotta have more self-worth than that. Come on. Don't you do any sort of... If I can't do depreciation jokes, you can't either, okay? Nuh-uh. Stop it. Ads are in progress. Hey, man, wow. How did I not get the warning? And then also somehow ignore the ads message in chat. I feel a fool. It's okay. I mean, they're almost over anyway, so we're fine. You know, I was working on the stream schedule the other day, and I'm like, I didn't even think about drawing emotes on stream. Honestly, that could be a lot of fun. I might have to consider that. My ads canceled themselves. Well, you know, at least if they're done, then they're done, you know. It's not that, you know, we're not missing too much. More emotes? Maybe. Could be a fun time. Good excuse to like vibe. Refresh and go back to the ads. Oh my god. Imagine. We need that ad revenue pumping. I could not imagine. I still think Gaia, I think you said you had an idea to have like an on-screen thing, like how the the BRB is, but for ads, I'm not sure what we would do that though. What specifically we would do for that. And I'm like, I don't know. Maybe like a little banner over my head or something. That could work. Yeah. I could try setting that up. Sometimes it's a little funky with the timing, so it'd probably be a manual toggle for me. Couldn't probably set up on a timer, but it's an interesting idea to say the least. Yeah. Yeah. Big sign that says we're on an ad break, you're not missing. Yeah, it's true. Something of that sort. like like a prop hand for my model that I could toggle. Just me holding up a sign that says ads are in progress. We're, you know, we're paused. That could be something. Maybe. Feel like, yeah, a banner or something at least would be like easiest way so that we're not, you know, being overt. You know, I see that can happen and it's not the worst. Yeah. Ads are just weird. You seen like whilst I was on not break, whilst I was at Anime Expo, the TV like the have you seen TV ads recently? There's some really weird ones. So ahoy. Ahoy, handsome captain. Gosh. Welcome in. Hi. Welcome, welcome. We've got cute crew and handsome captain. I suppose it's a match made in heaven. It's like PB and J. Yippee. I like a good PB and J. Hey, ahoy! Welcome in. Certainly an interesting. Wowie. Yeah, crew is wonderful, and I'm like, I just like vibing. Hey, what's up, Flork? Ahoy. Still going through that list of following. What's up, my man? We're vibing, yapping kind of day. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Welcome in. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs, my dude. Holy. Appreciate that. Have a good one. You too. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. Bye. Yeah, first time message, Giga Chat. Damn. Hops in, follows, and then gifts 5 subs. Does not elaborate. Absolute Giga Chat behavior. Very sully. truly a Chad move. I mean, you know, if I had the excess, I'd do the same for friends, my man. I throw some silly funding for friends to do silly things. Oh, imagine. I want to be able to be that silly generous to some homies for sure. I feel like that's one of the goals, absolutely though. Drive by subs and bits. Yeah, exactly. Especially if somebody has like a text to speech thing. Oh, that's the good stuff where you mess with it in that positive, like you get content, they get content and a paycheck. That's so funny. If you have 50 million doubloons, you're filthy rich. Well, this is my savings. I can't really be spending my savings. This is an emergency. Emergency funds, okay? This is for in case, you know, the ship sinks. And that, wait, if the ship sinks and the doubloons are still in there, maybe I've not thought this through though. Well, maybe we have to go bury our treasure, our money. Yeah, 50 million doubloons is only like a 1,000 USD. It's inflated. Yeah, modern day money inflation is crazy. You can't really help it though. Ahoy, welcome, welcome. I still love your name, Dip. It's it's a banger for sure. Dip shit. I'm sorry, it's very funny. As long as you know that it's like never in the way that I'm trying to degrade you. I guess also unless you're into that, but I don't know. I couldn't blame you, but probably not. And again, with a name like that, you never know. Real. Oh boy. Are you gonna zoom through the Doom Eternal 2? I don't know. I'll take my time, but I will do the story at the least. I don't know. At the very least, that's gonna be the case. I liked Doom, but it wasn't that I was intending to zoom through the story, okay? That was not my desire. I was after just, like, experiencing it, and, you know, we were having a good time. We still got the general vibe of what's going on. It was that, you know, we destroyed all the hell energy from, you know, the Mars base, went to hell, got the energy. It was like, then we destroyed the, not the source, but like, it was the person that was causing these rifts between, by hopping between the hell and Mars. And we then built the sword of, it was, what is the sword? It's the, oh boy, trying to remember the name. The, Crucible Blade. I right before you typed that, I got it. I got it. Yeah. I was on. It was on the. I knew it started with a C. You got it. I think that Doom so far though, yeah, it's been really fun, and I think with the fact that what I remember, Doom Eternal has a hub world where you can do like side quest stuffs. So I kind of just do what I can. And, I'll do the side stuff if that's really what we are after too. Like, there's gonna be those challenges, and if it's like, I don't know, a little easier to access, then I'd be certainly down. Absolutely. Like, I enjoyed the challenges when we were doing them too. Absolutely. So I'm not going to intentionally run through it, but well, we'll take it at our own pace, really. Yeah. He's so smart. I remember things on the occasion. I'm pretty capable on that scent, that sort of side of things. It's just names are hard, man. Like all the stuff in my brain is the gist of the idea, and then like the naming schemes of things, I could not manage to also put it up there on top of all of that pile of what's even going on. Especially when we're streaming. Oh man. Because, like I was saying, when we're gaming, we're still yapping. Still hanging, having a good time. It's not easy picking my name, that's for sure. Names are like, by this point, I'm just stuck with Hooty. Not in a bad way, it's just like, I don't think I could manage to change it by this point. It's pretty iconic, and I don't mind. I like it. I've come full circle. I enjoy how almost juvenile it is in the best way possible, man. It's almost Banshee something. I like Banshees as well. That is a hard one though. I feel like choosing a name online as, if you're planning to do anything content wise, that's certainly a feat. So, I don't know. Yeah. Naming schemes being like, I don't know. I think when people have names that are full-fledged like names online, that feels like they had a full conscious thought about what they were going to do, or that's just their name. You know what I mean? Like there's almost no in between there. But also, you know, the idea of having a pun name is probably so tempting because there's just tons of like really, really good puns for what you do, especially if it's like a themed thing like a VTuber. Puns go so hard. But a bunch of different ideas before landing on this one. I feel that. I, yeah, I guess I just never had more than the baseline thought for what I do. I don't know if I really need to tell this story again, but it's like, yeah, I liked Blathers from Animal Crossing so much when I was a kid that I just wanted to be something that Blathers liked. And so now I named myself Hooty Hoo because he yells Hooty Hoo when he likes something, and it just kind of stuck. It's wild also that there's like nobody else that's has this name. Like the only other person I've seen that's adjacent to this is there's I don't know his full username, but there's a Hooty in like the Vine Sauce stream team who does like Legend of Zelda speedrunning. So, yeah. Why my rain dragon, Reina. I mean, that's works enough, yeah. I'm in the camp of like it was a username and then it became VTuber, you know, which isn't the worst. Yeah. I feel like it's fun now because I know for a fact I would respond very easily to being called Hooty in person as well. I mean, I have with management and friends in person because there's like only one person that knows my name, and it's like my manager because I had to sign a contract. It's like that's the only reason. Otherwise, I'd be nameless even still. It's kind of silly. To me, I'm like, I've always gone by nicknames though, so it feels like it's natural. Like, even my parents, like, I think one of the nicknames I would go by, my parents used to call me like Tiger. Hey, Tiger, what's up? It's like, that's not even adjacent to my name or anything. And it's like, or, or stuff like that. So I'm like, I don't know. In my high school, I had a nickname, and I'm like, you know, I had that friend group until I like left it, and then, you know, became a streamer. So it's always that I've had nicknames. So I don't know, man. Can I call you mine? Whoa, whoa. Damn. Damn. Got my cat everywhere, so it's no difference. It's be weirded to hear my actual name. Yeah, it's like only in certain times that my family calls me by my name, and that's like basically the only time I hear my name. Otherwise, yeah, it's nicknames or Hooty. Exactly. So I'm like, I don't know. Yeah. Well, even now it's like Hooty has just become basically my name. So I kind of just, yeah, associate that more. It's not even that I dislike my name, it's just like more natural, right? Yeah. Don't you mean Cutie? That's your name. Oh my gosh. You guys are on a roll today. You having fun with it? Yeah? Hmm? I don't mind. It's fun. I enjoy it too. Don't worry. Jeez, damn. Captain Honey Bunny. Whoa. Crazy by this point. No, bunnies are more shyest thing. Come on. It's comfortable. Yeah, no, I'm fine. Don't worry. I'm not here. I'm not having a bad time. Don't worry. It's like a fun flirty thing. You know what I mean? Yeah. Captain Who Captain Who Captain Who's that cutie? Oh my god. Chill. Oh my god. Captain Who's that Pokemon? That also works. You know, it's fun whenever somebody says like it's like who did that? And I'm like, exactly. What do you mean by that? Yeah, who? That's who I'm asking. Yeah, who did that? And they just get Speaking of Pokemon. Pokemon. Did you do our we haven't done any dailies yet. No, it's true. You can do our dailies. Yeah, especially for yapping. It's a good time. Let me open up these. Yeah. Should be set, but let me double check. Just resizing it real quick. Hold a moment. Gotta size it so that it's better for display. Alrighty. You guys set? Alright, let's get into it. Wow. Sorry, wrong button. It's this one. Yeah. Bop. There we go. Eesh. Yeah, we'll do Fishtel and everything too. Today is we've got Fire, Unova, Galar, Fighting, Dark, and Starters. Galar, Galar is the British setting, so Gen 8. Okay. Unova, trying to remember which one that is Diamond and Pearl? Is that Unova, or is it Black and White? British. No. Gen 5. Okay. Black and white. Okay. Makes sense. Alrighty, just wanted to double check. Also, yes, I saw Sock is one that could be for for fighting Unova. Very true. I know. Let's start with the starter from Unova, which is we're going. Does it have to be the first? Because it's like Embor. I'll just go Oshawott because I know his name. I know Turtwig as well, so maybe we go with Turtwig. What? Huh? What do you mean? Wait a minute. That's Sinnoh? Oh fuck, I am misplacing it. Oh shit, it's Snivy. Fuck. Shit. It's not gonna be the perfect 9 now. Damn. You only get 9 guesses too. So it's like, if you miss one, you mess up for the rest of them. Dang. That's unfortunate. That's my bad. Grookey. I know that for Gen 8. Firestarter. We're going... Oh, what would be like an unusual one? I don't know. Fennekin. There we go. I guess that works. Fire Dark. The only one I can think of is Incineroar. Yeah. Firefighting. That's a good number of them. We could literally just go Embor. There you go. Oh, firefighting Unova. Shit. That's actually oof. What's the middle stage then? Uh-oh. Houndoom is also true. Dark Unova. Let's see, Dark Unova. I'm trying to, in my mind's eye, Unova's got like a lot. Pignite? Oh, yeah, that's his name. I was like, I know the dude, but I don't know his name. Fuck. Purloin. Oh, true, those ones. Galar fighting. We're gonna go. Trying to think of one without seeing it in chat. Gen 8 fighting. Urshifu. Rapid Strike. Let us go. Yeah. Dark type from Galar is... Okay, in my... Dark type from Galar... Oh! Impidimp. There we go. Damn. And we couldn't get the full sweep because we already messed up one. Dang. And then these were the other ones. Let me scroll down a little more. Show off it. There's these guys, yeah. Most common and the least common is, you know, most common firefighting, Blaziken. Most common fighting Unova is Sock. Most common fighting Galar is Grapalong. Really? Incineroar, Liepard, Obstagoon, okay. Cyndaquil, Snivy, and Sobble. Okay. Interesting. And least common, Tepig. I guess it's a 30% chance. Combuskin, Urshifu, Single Strike, G-Max. Okay. Sure. Zarude. Nuts. I've only seen that guy in passing. I don't think I actually had him, nor did I ever have Urshifu, but that's fine. Scorbunny. Okay, yeah. 30% chance for that one too. And then Crocodile. Oh yeah. I like Crocodile. He's silly. Sandile specifically, and then Crocodile. Yeah. Also, Virizion is fighting. That's true. Litten. I was trying to think of Litten when I was thinking of Fennekin. So, it kind of worked out. Yeah. Alrighty, next is... Let's see, other dailies. We've got... Let's try our connections. The connections being... You know, wow. Seeing which one matches. Let's see, we've got Butterfly, Tuxedo, Peacock, Nerve, Beethoven, Spine, Willy, Jacket, Cornucopia, Kaleidoscope, Tortoiseshell, Jitter, Calico, Cover, Tabby, Page. Calico and Tabby and Tuxedo. Cat breeds could be it, right? Tortoiseshell. That's the other one for that. Okay. Cat coats. Yeah. Okay. We're already got stuff. We're good. Okay. Let's like shuffle to get a better look. Okay. Kaleidoscope, Jacket Page. Parts of a book? Spine? Parts of a book. Jacket Page, cover, spine. Parts of a book. Yeah. Okay. On a roll. Shuffle once more to help, maybe. Sorry. This chair is still very... It won't be squeaky, hopefully, tomorrow. Let's just say that. Nerve, Kaleidoscope, Peacock, Jitter, Willy, Butterfly, Beethoven, Cornucopia. You've got nerves, you've got the willies, you've got butterflies, and you've got the jitters, being nervous. Hey! And then Kaleidoscope, Peacock, Beethoven, and Cornucopia. I don't know what this correlation is. I'm not sure. What do you guys think? Easy day? It is a pretty easy one. Starting with vegetables. Oh, so it's like... Starting with vegetables... Beethoven. Okay, fuck off. Cornucopia. Kale. Okay, and then P. That's a stupid one. That's why it's the last one for sure. Okay. Understandable, but like, come on, man. I get it, but also, you know, it could be better. Let's see, Fishtel is next. You gotta change the shape of this screen because Fishtel is, for whatever reason, slightly off-centered. It's not their fault, it's just how their website coding is, probably. Well, I guess that makes it their fault. Anyway, Fishtel. Is this a salmon? No. Salmon. So it's not a salmon. Trout. No, we have to have. It has to have 6 letters. So that's out to running. Six letters. Fish. Sorry, let me zoom, like scroll down a little. You can't just put catfish, so please let me erase. Oh my god. There we go. Trying to think. What other kind of fish? It's bowfin. Bowfin? No. Okay. No. It looks like it's like a river fish or something. I'm trying to think of river fish in general. Gulper? Maybe. Gulper. No. It's the hints. You in the second spot. Okay. That's something. Okay. Gosh. What other fish? I'm not even, the thing is, I'm not the best at turbot. Turbot. It's wild sounding. No. Turbot. Mullet? Maybe. Now we're just like, we're just guessing. I almost would have wanted to say something like, I don't know, man. This is like a little difficult. I'm like, this looks like it should be. I don't know. Because I'm like, MU. Now we're just cheating by this point. MUS. I don't know. Yo. Ahoy! Welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. Ahoy, Shane.
Rated my stream with
How was your
viewers.
stream? What were you up to? Hi. We're guessing what fish this is. And we've determined these are the letters in this spots. And I, for the life of me, still can't figure out what the heck's going on. How is Super Metroid? Welcome. If you're new here, my name is Hooty Hoo, captain of the Hooligan Pirates, and mostly gonna just be yapping, chilling, hanging out today. So appreciate you coming on by, saying hi. Welcome aboard. I am lost. Okay, I don't know what this is. Try to finish Metroid. Ooh. But I got lost. Oh no, it's okay. Games like that can be a little a little rough. Musky. Well, the thing is, this, I don't know if it's an I or an L, but we'll see. I-E? Musky. The hell's that? Sure, I guess. Better luck next time. Yippee. It's a fish. That's for sure. Oh, man. Welcome in. Fishtel is a little rough only because there's only so many fish that I'm familiar with, and I'm like, once it's not that, I'm like, I'm out, bud. I'm out. I don't know. It's like, it's either really obvious or it's bad because of the fact that, like, you know, it's very specific. I was gonna ask if you're sure about the S and it's not a mudkip. Yeah. No idea what a muskie is. Me neither. I have no idea. But, well, we worked it. We found out that it's that, I guess. Okay. More. We do hard daily games every now and then. It's not specifically every day, but whenever we do, it's fun. Let's see. Next up is Costco, where we guess how much something costs from Costco. And that's literally the entirety of it. Let me see. Studio mode. Yeah, Fishtel is also off center, so I have to like reset the capture every time in the background here, so that it looks any good. Okay. Costco, you have organic apples, organic gala apples, 4 pounds. This is a harder one because I don't know. I don't know how much they would say for a pound in general, but it can't be that much. So let's go with, like, you know, $3.99. I don't know. $3.99. It's more expensive. Okay. $5.99, $5.49. Okay. Let's go $5.49. See where that takes us. Even more, but not by a lot. Okay, $5.99. Even more. Okay, we're a bit off then. Damn. Okay, 4 pounds of apples. Is it like something that's horrendous? That's like $7.99? Cheaper. Okay. I went a little crazy. That's my bad. $6.99. $6.99 for 4 pounds of apples at Costco. Crazy. Well, gala apples. Gala apples, huh? I don't feel like these specific apples are my favorite. I'm like a Fuji apples for sure. That's like 7 apples max. Damn. Yeah. I'm a Fuji apple kind of guy because they're real sweet. But a Gala apple, it's something. I don't know if I have a strong opinion, as long as it's not like those, there's like a type of apple that is just basically made biologically to look like the quote unquote apple shape, and it's not good. It's like not sweet. It's like at the most crisp, but that's it. That's all that's going for it. I don't remember which one that is. I think it might be a Macintosh. No, that's a Red Delicious. Yeah, that's probably the one. A Red Gross, more like it. God damn, dude. A very awful red. In any case, we have one more game for our daily. Is, you know it, you love it. We've got Guess the Game. Already off to a start where I don't know. This feels like it's intentionally very crispy, you know what I mean? Like it's not great. Let me zoom in even. Hold. Yeah. Like what is happening here? Bendy in the ink machine? Honestly, it might be. You are so right. This is buckshot roulette. Buckshot roulette, final answer. One and done. Let's fucking go. I think I would have gotten there. I definitely would have gotten there with this. Absolutely. Let's go, gamers. Damn, we're fucking nailing it today. Our dailies were fucking rad. We did that. I would have whiffed it so bad. I feel the first one I may have not got. This one for sure I would have gotten, because this is the absolute, yeah, absolutely. Finally one I've actually played. The clappies. Yeah. It's pretty good. I like it. Much crunch in that art. It's true. Well, you know, let me actually open it up again. Hold a moment. Because it's like, okay, that was the knife, and then we have, it's like, you know, for sure the shotgun. And then we have, oh yeah, there's the guy. And it's just like, okay. There's not much you could do to conceal the game unless they were in a different room, basically. So, yeah. I feel that. It's the only other room would have been the bathroom, and that could have been like a throw, but now it's probably more, yeah, that was the easier take, for sure, for sure. I like those dailies. I don't know if we could find too many more that are like actually good like those though. Like the other ones that I know of are more like straight up Wordle things, you know? It's like I'm not a person that's great at word searches or crossword puzzles or blah blah blah. So I'm like, well, I mean, a word search, that's a little easier for sure. Word search if we could find one that's a word search that's not like weird, we could probably deal with that. Played Title on New York Games twice. It was nice. Title. Let me see. Title. New York Times game. Title. We'll see. Let's see. No words, just pictures. Okay, we'll see. Okay. Let me look. Hold a moment. Oh, this is a little zoomed in on this. Hold. The sound effects help actually. Okay. Zoom this a little out. There we go. Okay. Let's try it. Oh, is this like a match? Yeah. Oh, that's easy. This is simple, man. Does it have to be like adjacent to these? I don't think so. I feel like I don't know that many anime. That's a good point. I'm not the biggest connoisseur of anime is the problem. But it's like, I could try something like that. It's supposed to be like same everything? Maybe not. No, the backgrounds are slightly off. Okay, I see which the difficulty. Oh. Does some not have matches? What? What are you talking about? Oh, you match certain parts of it. Ah, I see. Aha. I didn't understand part of the game is what I'm gonna say. Okay, now I've got it. I've got it. Yeah. Okay. Squiggle. No match. Yeah. I got it. So it's like these two have those two. And then, but there's nowhere to go. So you go this way. And then, yeah. And then you make a chain. Oh, okay. So you can't double that though. Okay, this is something. I get it. Interesting. Uh-huh. See, yeah, we got it now. Yeah, this is pretty neat. I got it. Yeah. The backgrounds don't help, but that's probably the whole point. And then this doesn't have, oh, there's that. And then this, and then this. Okay. There. And go anywhere, this to this. 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 Yeah, okay. Highest combo is 12. Okay, that's something. Not the worst. I got it now. Maybe we could we could keep it on our radar at the least. At the least. Find the pattern. Basically, I think it's pretty neat. Trying to think. I don't know. These daily games though, like you can probably like, I don't know. Is there like a One Piece daily game? I don't know what it would be, but let me see. It's like One Piece'll duel. Guess the devil fruit name. Classic. I don't know what classic. Guess One Piece characters. Oh, I see. Ads are happening, so we'll pause whilst we look at some things. How's the crew doing? Are we vibing? Having a good time? Feeling good? I like these little games though, man. It's like, they feel very cozy in the way that like, we're just hanging. I love it. I don't know. It's like little trivia. Yeah. Got some music going, brain happy. Snack time? Yeah, get yourself a snack. Get some stretches in. Wow. I drink some gamer saps, which you can get a nice discount if you use my code. Pretty good. Just like throw more ads in the ads, basically. And you too could be an owner of a brand new waifu cup. If you use code Hooty, you'll be able to get a solid 10% off. That's right, 10% off. Oh man. Get yourself some merchandise today if you want some pirate-themed merch. Ahoy there, laddie. You can go to Hooty Who's merch store and get yourself some plunder. Oh man. You can be your own take two. Cut. Sorry. You too can own your very own pirate flag at home. Just for the just follow the link in our description below. Follow the link to the merchandise and you can have your own pirate flag. Welcome back from ads, crew. Welcome, welcome. Yippee. Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. Ahoy. We were just vibing while the ads were happening. You guys want to see the One Piece daily game? Let's see if this is any good, right? Let me see, let me see. watched the last chapter of the manga. Oh, does this mean it'll have spoilers? Guess One Piece's daily character? Okay, shit. Just right now? Yo! Oh my goodness. Let me get back to our other screen. Ahoy! Welcome, Raiders! Welcome, welcome. We have a couple Raiders. Holy. Welcome in, Caspar and Malwire. Welcome in, everybody. If you are new here, my name is Hooty Hoo, captain of the Hootligan Pirates, and we're basically vibing today. I don't know if it was fully intentional or if it was entirely intentional for the double raid, but welcome in. Welcome aboard, everybody. For those that don't know who I am a self-illustrated pirate VTuber who likes to just chill and vibe and do whatever we want. Hope you guys are having a great heckin' night. Totally intentional. Let's go. An amazing model. Thank you. I drew it myself. I appreciate that. I legitimately love art and pirates, and it kind of just collide. Well, I have special interests, you know. That's the secret. I not only illustrated it, I rigged it. Anyway, appreciate the super sweet raids. How was your stream? What were you up to? Dead by Daylight. Oh, some Dead by Daylight. Having fun, or is it just to look at the monsters? Huh? I know what you are. Would you rather the monster dating game instead? I know what you are. No, it's great. Appreciate you. I don't think I've ever really played more than one match of like Dead by Daylight, so I'm not sure. You're speaking to me specifically? I was not calling anyone out. No. Crew, you can show them the licenses you have for your, you know, your own sake. We know what we are. There you go. If you're not familiar with like 7TV, there's like the the licenses that we have. It's silly. Oh man. But Big Mama Pickle. We are vibing today, just hanging out, chatting. I like yapping, so I've set aside a whole day just to hang out. Well, I mean, you know, it's however many hours we stream, but you know what I mean. And presently we were looking through basically daily web games, and they're a lot of fun. Like, you know, it's like Wordle, but Wordle's a little basic, and I'm not great with words in the first place. Got that terrible ADHD and dyslexia, so I'm like, I'll find other games. So we have like Pokemon, but it's Sudoku, and you gotta guess the types accordingly and stuff like that. Or, you know, guess what video game it is from a screenshot, and it's really fun. And currently we were looking at what is, you know, the daily One Piece character or whatever, and it seems like it'll be interesting, but you know. You want to see under the eye patch? Oh my god. Come closer. A little closer than that. There you go. It's a little close, but you know, it's fine. Oh, yeah, it's fine. Okay. Because you paid the balloons, you get to see the shiny eye underneath. Wow. It's broken, but it still looks just fine, apparently. You guys tell me every day that you see it, it's like still okay. I see you. No, I don't. It's broken. It doesn't work anymore. Great balls. Thanks. I appreciate that. So shiny. Pokey. Pokedoodle is just go guessing the silhouette. Oh, that would be even harder. Oh, imagine. I think there's gotta be something like that. Maybe I'll have to look into that. Have an eye patch too? Can I be a pirate? Well, you're part of the stream. And we have a saying here is that once you're part of the stream, you're part of the crew. Yeah. So you're, in all real senses of the word, you're already a pirate. You're what's the word? It's like consorted, conscripted, one of those. You're already a pirate. That's the end all be all. I'll swap the poop deck. Okay. You can never leave. Also part of it. Yeah. We freed the balls. It's true. The crew paid good doubloons for the sight of the ball. Seeing what's under the eye patch. I like, you know, all parts of this design truly. Works well. 3 balls. You really like it. You really like saying that, don't you? Is there something that I'm not understanding about 3 balls that I should? Something that I'm out of the loop? Maybe? It's funny? In what way? Curious. It's the big rainbow letters. Oh, it's true. It is pretty funny. Yeah. It's fine. Ducks. I love that ducks is also. We've got balls, boobs, ass, and duck. Ducks. What a silly combination. Oh man. Nice cock. Not as the music shows up. That's so good. The transition to that is very silly. Don't remember why I edited it. I really do feel it's probably solely because of the big rainbow letters, which is not a bad thing. It's just really funny. Oh, I love that though. I mean, ducks are pretty cool. There's like a little what's it called? It's the ugly duckling minion in Final Fantasy 14 is so cute. I love that little dude. That's like one of the first things that comes to mind recently. White duck. Yeah. It just seems like he's strained. Yeah. I forgot. Yeah, and then bitch being in the Powerpuff Girls font. You love that. A marble. I don't know how to marble minion that I adore. I'm curious what that looks like because I don't know. It'd really be the like bimbo core just saying bitch with the slame on it. That's crazy. Slay. I like the milk ones. I do like chocolate milk. It's been a hot second. But I'm also like, I'm very partial. If I'm having any sort of milk, it'd be better if I could have like Oreos and milk, you know? That's my go-to. If it's like, I'm not gonna just have a glass of milk, but Oreos and milk, ooh, now we're talking. Classic combo, exactly, man. You love to see it. Okay, it's not even that it's been a long time. Like it's literally been maybe a day because I got a treat of Oreos and you know still had some milk, so it's like I'm just reminiscing about basically last Friday or something. It's not even that far off. Oh man, used to drink a big cup of milk, a big mug of milk in the morning like it was coffee. I think when I was a kid, I definitely had lots of milk because of like, you know, we were assuming it's good for us. I, it's not that it's specifically bad for you, but it's like, I don't think it has as many health benefits as we initially thought, right? Or we thought in the past. It's just that the USDA has like such a huge marketing team. So, you know. What's your favorite dinosaur? Ooh. Ooh. I mean, that's a hard one. I would like probably when I was a kid, I really liked T-Rexes. Like I drew them as if they were like T-Rexes with dragon wings because that's what I thought dragons kind of were. But I was not truly there. But I've learned since. I don't know. There's a lot of dinosaurs. Also the fact that like certain reptiles have been around for so long. Like alligators have been around forever. So I don't know. I do love like the in between, like the feathery raptor. Like they're almost birds. Those are also really good. Like Archaeopteryx. I think that's also another one that's what I would kind of in the same vein as what I was thinking of. Yeah. The raptors that are like nearly birds. Gators been around longer than sharks. Yeah. And like there was a sort of history tidbit where it was like sharks have been around longer than the rings of Saturn. And it's like, what the hell? I love that. I love that. I don't know. It's like a really cool factoid. Shut up. That's wild. I know, right? I love that. At this rate, they'll outlove them too. You know, that's an interesting point. You know? Yeah. Because aren't rings something that eventually forms like a moon? Or at least something like asteroids, depending? Interesting. So that's a hard one. I like sharks when in like the way that most people misunderstand them. Like sharks are basically like water puppies, water doggos. Like imagine an alternate history where we domesticated sharks instead. We'd have to be a very aquatic, like we'd have to be a very aquatic people, but you know, alternate history. I love these little guys, right? Timeline where Atlantis is real? True. Truly. Oh, oh my god. But imagine like how there's different breeds of dogs. Imagine different breeds of like shark puppies. Like they have like different coats and stuff. Like a stripe, like tiger sharks becoming like stripedy cat sharks almost. I love that. Or like a calico shark. Oh my god. Jeff from Marvel. Oh, true, actually. Calico sharks. That's so cute. I know it's not exactly like dog, but you know, it's another domestic creature. Shark cat comic. Oh, true. Yeah. One stole a hot pocket from a cop. I think. Well, did you have any remorse? You shouldn't, because, you know, you stole it fair and square. Sorry. It's very silly. I remember saying, yeah, there's like this cute shark cat comic, and it's like they make the shark look a little fluffy. They shouldn't have made it so easy to take. Yeah, true. There's different scale patterns on Crocs, though. Ooh, that's true. Oh man, you know it's like it's so pretty seeing like albino like crocodiles and alligators, even though it's like almost unnerving. It's so interesting. They're like moving fossils. It's so cool. Yeah. We pirates, we take. It's true. You got it. Also, an alligator puppy. Like, I know they're very actually vicious, but I love them. On top that, plus, oh, could you imagine like domesticated bears? Oh, I love bears, man. They're so cute. If they're not meant to be friends, why are they friend-shaped, okay? Please. They have little round ears and silly faces. I love them. Ah! I love them so much. Bears are adorable. Plus, like, they can sit up and, like, wave at you. Like, what the fuck? They're so adorable. Oh. And they're chunky. It's unfair. Why can't I have a friend bear, man? I can only take so much praise. You're going to take the praise and like it, okay? We heckin' adore our homies here. You are tremendous. Take that. You're a sweet and cute. I like my crew. Oh, wow, 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 wow. I don't know, man. It's just nice. Bears. Bears. Very, very cute. But it's like so many. Sorry, this is like I had this tangent is like so far gone. I'm sorry. I'm just like the the question was involving what's your favorite dinosaur. I don't know anymore. I'm sorry. I feel like I could tell you like my favorite fossil from Pokemon, but like that's still hard. And it's probably still the Tyrannosaurus fossil from Pokemon. It's probably still that one. But the headbutting one is like also pretty cool. I don't remember what that one's called again. They're both very cool. Mm. I like them. I like them a lot. Baby hippos and rhinos, cute as hell, but will end you without a moment's notice. Yeah, hippos are scary, man. But baby hippos are cute. Oh my gosh. I agree. Hippos are terrifying. They're like really strong. I'm sorry. I'm like, is that the one that I was asked, like talking about the Almanite? Almanite. Almanite. I thought it was Almanite. Dog, I'm so messed. I can't remember the names. I know it if I like, you know, sound it out. I totally forgot it though for a second there. Dude, also, yeah, hippos are fast. I'd rather be stuck with a bear than a hippo. Yeah. I think aren't hippos also ones that like actually hunt people? Ew. Yeah. Ew. Ew. Scary. I don't like it. That's okay. I'm not probably in any danger of finding a hippo in the wild. Unless I go to an island where there's native hippos. But Neverland, I don't know. You never know what you get. Neverland is, you got all sorts of wild creatures. I don't know, man. Maybe it's a hippo that can actually fly. That would be terrifying. But then again, that would be just like a, you know, a monster hunter monster by that point. Give them like the, I don't know, fire element, and then we've got a full-blown monster hunter monster. Or a lightning hippo. Lightning flying hippo. Ah. Crazy. That would be the way. Yeah. Slap some wings on a hippo and it's over. I feel like that I've seen an illustration of that, right? I would roll over in the spot and let death take me. Yeah, that's just, I mean, like a lot of monster, like a lot of creatures could be like even more terrifying if you just like give them flight. I guess that's like kind of the basis of like some scary stories. Like if you know what, it would be actually crazy. Like, okay, you know the phrase like when pigs fly? If you gave a boar, like if you were to make a boar physically capable of flight, that would be horrendously terrifying. That would be actually scary as hell. Flying pigs? Oh my god. No shot. I'm not saying that it is a cute little phrase, but in the logistics, that's a lot to deal with. Boars are like a very terrifying invasive species, and if they can fly, there's no stopping them. Final Fantasy Porksy. I guess that is a little different. Well, I mean, yeah. That's an exception. You know what? Knowing humans, though, we'd eat them like 5 years. It is something that would be a big target. You know, it'd be like, yeah, we don't really have large flying creatures, right? Yeah. The most we have is like just birds. And like they get big, but not big enough that's like gonna be a crazy scary target, right? So I guess it's probably not wrong. They'd mess up plane engines though. That's a whole different logistics issue. Yeah. Oof. I could not imagine. Oh my god. People are already afraid of flying, let alone having to deal with like an actual flying obstacle. Oof. That would be terrifying. Yeah, when pigs fly, it's gonna be anarchy, man. Come on. Pigs flying is going to be just it'll be in the news. You will know. The world will know. But then again, it's like if you were to give other creatures like fish, certain sharks and stuff, like the ability to go on land, that's a whole different can of worms, right? Have you ever heard of the emu war? I've heard of it, but I've never sort of read up on the actual logistics of the emu war. I've just heard that it happened. I mean, have you ever heard of the fact that I don't remember which Roman or Greek king or emperor, one of those emperors a long while back waged war on Poseidon. He went to the ocean and just had his soldiers stab at the water for a bit. Like, what the fuck is happening? Like, what do you mean? That's a real historic thing. There's documentation of it. Like, it's crazy. It's even more ridiculous than the emu war, I'll tell you that. I was there. Take that, the sea. I don't know what they were planning to accomplish, but I guess they wholeheartedly believed in that stuff, so I get it. Emperor Nero was wild. Yeah, there was like some weird guys in like those times. Well, I mean, there's weird guys in all times, but you know what? Whatever. Imagine getting that order. I mean, in that time period, I feel like you'd still just not blindly, but like you'd accept it because, like, what else are you gonna do? That's your life, man. Yeah. A month later, I got laid off by him. Dang. Wild is one word for him. I hear you. Have you ever heard of the bucket war? Don't think I have. No. What is the bucket war? This is a bucket. No. There's more. Dear God. No. Sorry. I just remembered that one Team Fortress video. This is a bucket. Dear God. There's more. No. Oh, man. I have not played Team Fortress in a long time. I've heard that there's like a lot of bot issues, unfortunately, though. I wish the best for those that still enjoy that game. You know, this is like, it's prehistoric. You hear Team Fortress and think of the French Toast song. I hear you. Team Fortress also has some like really wild comics. If you've never seen those, oh my god, they're so silly. They'd like delve into the lore of Team Fortress, and it's really, really interesting. Like, it's so unusual in a way that like is endearing, if that makes sense. Like, they talk about the soldier, and he's not even actually from any like he's not a soldier from any nation. He's just a guy that went to war because he wanted to, and he wasn't in any official drafts. Took place in Italy between two city-states. The myth was that a war broke out because someone from one side stole a bucket, and then from the other place's main well. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's like, you know, petty things where it's, you know, just started off small and then it grows to out of control proportions. I could totally see that being the case. Welcome in. Thank you for the follows, by the way. If you are just joining us, or if you are new to the crew, my name is Hooty, and I like to yap and vibe with my crew. Hope you are having a nice night. Happy Sunday. Hope you're taking care of yourselves, drinking plenty of water, doing the best you can for yourselves. It's been a treat just hanging out as much as we have been recently. And I appreciate you guys tremendously. Just want to say that, like, legitimately, I know this is a random tangent. I love my crew so much. And I'm trying to do the best I can for content that enhances the streams. And so I'm looking towards working on videos on YouTube, and it's trying to build not habits, but a daily routine that encompasses a lot of working on separate things when I'm not streaming too. I might have started a fire and needed a bucket. History will never know. Oh man. Yeah, well, you started a war. What can you do? Now what? It's like that Captain America thing. You just started a war. Now what? Hi kids, I'm Captain America. Oh man. Oopsie. Did I do that? Oh well. Hopefully time will forgive all sins. But I was saying is that I have already written a script and some change hard to explain the process more than I have plans. It's just enacting the plans and then having a routine. So we're working on it. And hopefully that helps people know who I am a lot more. I'm excited to get that started. Get a process going for it. Yeah. Scrap her mouth, mabunna. What is a mabunna? That's a weird looking fish. You looking at my bunna? Mabunna? Sheesh. Boy. Eyes up here, not on my bunna. Not on my bunna. Oh man. Plead Hooty. I plead Hooty guilty of being a cutie. I swear. I have done nothing. Okay? You should read the title if you're so entitled to point fingers, okay? Jail time. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Nuh-uh, nuh-uh. Nobody's actually even attempted to convince otherwise, so I think it's pretty concise and consistent that everybody agrees they're cute. You're captain, therefore the captain of cute. We gotta change our title? Is that what you're trying to tell me? We're no longer the Hootligan Pirates? We're the... I mean, the only other word I was thinking of like was cute-ligan, but it's like... Now that's a little convoluted by this point. Yeah, nailed it. Exactly. The cute again. This doesn't have the same ring, you know. Hooligan. I don't even. Hooligan is like a word that doesn't come up that often, but nowadays, whenever somebody like says the word hooligan, I can't really. It doesn't make sense in my mind. Hooligan. Hooligan. Hooligan doesn't sound right. It has to be hootligan. Yeah. It feels wrong now. I've ultimately destroyed that part of my language. Irreparably. Just like how I say doubloons unironically. I say doubloon as instead of like money. Well, when referring to money, like, oh, I don't have the doubloons for that. If I had a little more doubloons, I'd be able to afford this new game. You know what I mean? Like, oh my god, I'm such a... It's quirky. It's like, god damn it. It's goofy though. I've become like a caricature of myself, man. It's very silly. Like, I don't mind it. It's just like, in hindsight, I do say that without without being in character. Like, I've said it whilst I was at a store. You know what I mean? Like, it's silly. I've said, oh, let me see if I have got the doubloons for it. I'm like, what? Huh? What do you mean? You have doubloons on you? It's like, oh, sorry. I don't know, man. Sometimes it's a little funky. I don't mean for that to be the case. You actually pull a real one out. I do have coin that. Where's my? Oh, there it is. I use it like to help. Oh, sorry. It's to help keep the camera station. I have coin. Yeah. But I mostly use that to keep my camera propped. Yeah. The shinies. Mm-hmm. It's true though. I like shinies. I do too. Hand them over. I don't know. Like I was saying, is I use them for my savings, man. I use the shinies and gold just to keep myself afloat. So I don't know. Do they taste good like rocks? You know, you'll have to leave it up to the imagination. I cannot confirm nor deny. You menaces, I love it. I eat jam, that's what I do. I mean, if you enjoy it, I'm not gonna knock it. I'm not gonna yuck your yum, okay? You like some sort of you're adjacent to the Garuda, like the Gorons who eat rocks. I thought I won't eat gems like Hooty? Nuh-uh. I swear. I yuck your yum, pirate boy. In what regard? No yucking yums. We said this is a safe space. I think that it's honestly like confirmed rock lover. I do enjoy a good rock and roll, yeah. I was raised on it. Molded by it, really. Yeah. I'm a fan. The classics. Though I feel like I don't exude a rock energy. Yeah. Geode water. Rock music cannot eat though. True. Coin doesn't taste like anything. I'm kind of bummed. Oh, I see. I'm like feel as though I'm more adjacent to either lo-fi or bossa nova. Or maybe, I guess if I really wanted to send it into a direction for music, you can do like rap and mumble, well, more like mumble rap or e-boy rap. I can do that. Do a cover of some music that you wouldn't exactly imagine. Please no. Why not? Huh? I think people would unironically like that. I'm not even joking there. I like it. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. Hooty covers Chop Suey from System of a Down. Chop Suey is not probably in my vocal range though. I'd actually listen to it. I think that I will more likely than not experiment with music when it comes to it. Chop Suey does slap. I feel though, the singer from System of a Down, he's very much more of a higher pitch than I am, and that would be hard to translate. Yeah. He's crazy good. I agree. I enjoy his stuff. He's entertaining for sure. I'm just saying that it's probably not my range, which I'm trying to learn a little more of like where I sit, right? Because it's like if I were to do some certain covers, right, for music, it would probably be things that people would be able to still enjoy, but it'd be stuff where it would be like a lot more of those darker, deeper tones in this, like in the bass tracks and stuff. Yeah. In your angsty youth, you used to blast them. I think that like a lot of people had a phase with like metal and like System of a Down and stuff like those. And it's not that it has to be a phase, but it's like they've touched a lot of different people that are around, you know, the late millennial or like early Gen Z people. Yeah. A phase? Nah. Because I think a lot of people don't realize how varied certain generations can also be. Yeah. The Y2K gen, basically. Like, I think the oldest that you can technically be as a Gen Z person is like 28 or something. So it's kind of interesting, the range. Yeah. Proud what's it goth, no specific category, hot topic. Proud pastel goth. I used to be more of like, when does Gen Z begin? I think it's like 96, which is like crazy because most people don't think that. Hell if I know, they keep changing the year. Yeah, 96. Yeah. Like, that's the last I heard. So it's like, I'm probably just sticking with that. 96 makes sense. Mongoths is Mongoths. The closest I like is spiky and black. 97. Interesting. Well, I have no idea anymore. By this point, it doesn't truly matter generations. It's just like, whatever, man. We all have to live here anyway. Yeah. I'm like, as long as you're not a minor, we can vibe. You know, it's like, that's all I care about. As long as you're not a minor, you know, you're fine being here. Honestly, I feel like having people that are like people that are more of a stable like age range, like having people in their like 30s and whatnot, it's like more often than not I've heard people say that they are more comfortable and like they're like in their 20s but now they have money to spend on things, and it's like, damn, that sounds nice. That sounds nice. man. Also, ads in 5. Alrighty, ads in 5. Warning, crew. Just given up on giving any fucks. I feel that's like not a bad thought process, though. I don't make an adult money. I just to be boring. Yeah, getting all the obnoxious cute shit I could get as a kid. Oh man, I would want that. I want funny money that I can spend on things that are that would be like the things I couldn't have when I was younger, basically. Yeah. But I presently we just, you know, we do baseline as long as I can, you know, live comfortably, which we're almost there. Just have to have a more diverse source of income so that it's not all the eggs in one basket. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's not like I don't know if there's any real chance to make like Mr. Beast money, but you know what I mean. Bills. Yeah. I mean, it's a goal we could strive for, but well, it'll be a difficult one. We can try. I think it's often, like I said, I gotta get some good focus on some YouTubes. I think YouTube is where most people say they get their consistent stuff going. So I've got good ideas for that. It's just getting that, you know, routine going. And then we'll be good. And then I talk about that on the stream here, and then you guys go see the YouTube, and then it's a cycle. Yeah. I feel like if you are familiar with any of like the energy of like Critical, like Charlie, that's basically the idea. Just rambling and ranting around my favorite kind of topics, and then every now and then doing like a stream clip. I think that's good. Yeah. And then the other idea for the alts channel is the ASMR. So yeah, I'm excited. It'll be a lot of fun. But like I said, I gotta get my routine and then record and then edit and then get it out. Yeah. We'll be good. No videos quite yet for basically either one, but the Vods do have the Vods already, so that's something. Working towards the consistency there. Yeah. Soon. Yeah, it's mostly on me though. You know what I mean? The ideas you have. It's generally like ASMR or roleplay is the ideas, because it's like that's what I think is the most interesting to me. I know some are more like they would just do little sessions of little noises and whatnot, but I think the role play is what makes it fun to me. How long does it take to upload to a VOD on YouTube? There's a function on Twitch that lets you upload directly. So it's like if you have your consistent YouTube tags and whatnot for a description, that way you can have that information set aside, and that's all it really needs for the upload, which is nice. it's not like a scheduled upload or anything, but it's like it'll get it out as soon as it can. Yeah. So it's not on me or any processing. Like I don't download the VOD and then upload the VOD. It's on Twitch's side, which is really nice. So I don't have to store them on my computer. Yeah. Happy that you post VODs now because there's old streams that I want to watch, but Twitch ate them. Yeah, I'm sorry. I wish we started sooner, but now we will be there for the foreseeable future. And it's mostly on me just to make sure those are uploaded. Yeah. It's not like a hard process. It's like, you know, part of a routine. Yeah. Also ads. Oh man, it's already been 3 hours. I'm gonna actually really quickly step away so that I can, you know, get some stretching. So don't go anywhere. Be right back. Wow. Hawaii. Hi, crew. Wowie. You got a shiny. Love the BRB? I hope you do. Also, again, that music is done by Daryl, who has done a lot of other people's really cool music and BGMs. And I love that. We have 3 tracks by them, and it's the starting, BRB, and ending songs. And I love them a lot. We missed you. I miss my crew. It's very cute. You guys are adorable. They're all so good, right? I love them. I love them to bits. I've been having a great day, crew. Truly, like, I love being able to yap with you all. I'm so cheesed getting to be able to say hi, vibe with you all. I don't know. Something about the chatting with everyone is just interesting, to say the least. Very comfy yapping vibes. Yeah. I love doing this, and I'm like, half of the time I'm like, I want to just be able to do that whilst I'm doing anything else too. So, you know, that's the goal. That's the stream goals. I think, honestly, doing art is one that I'm like, I totally forgot that could be like just something I do without any real stress. I don't know, maybe do like an art piece on stream. But then again, I'm like, man, sometimes I'm not in the art mood though, so that's a hard thing to schedule out. But getting myself to be not forced, but like, hey, you know, get this going could be something that like could help be more consistent at least. Yeah. Yep, plus draw. I agree. It's a good time. I like it when other people also do it, so I don't mind. It's just not. I'll tell you a little secret. It's unfortunately not the best category on Twitch, only because it's less popular than just chatting. But, you know, that's the logistics part of my brain talking. Doing some co-op drawing streams. That's true. I could do that. I've done that once with Basil. That was a good time. Maybe doing more. Trying to find just a good way to do it, because it's like when we were doing that, we designed Hooty again. So there was kind of a goal in mind for both of us doing art, but like just, I don't know, hanging. What kind of stuff do you draw besides VTuber stuff? I have been definitely pigeonholed into drawing my own VTuber stuff, but before I used to draw a lot of OCs. So it's like Character stuff is generally my thing, but I guess Dungeons and Dragons characters would probably also be it. Or I draw like a character for that. Would be interesting. I've learned a little more about how to do you have other OCs? I used to have a lot of OCs. Was this the OC of others? This is my own OC for sure. I had a lot of like earlier ideas for OCs on like on this, but it's like I don't draw them anymore. I heard OCs. Hey guys, since you guys all sound like you know a little thing about OCs, let me tell you something. I used to be a guy that made adoptables. And that's how my internet life basically was for a while. And so character design has always really been my passion. And so I used to know a lot of people that made adoptables, to the point where it's like there's some adoptable OCs people that I know that most people are like, oh, I love them, and they're adopts, and it's like, oh, I've talked to them on, like, at the time I think it was like Skype. But then we moved over to Discord. Stopped to buy earlier and peaked and come back after a fortnight. Yeah, hell yeah. See so many fish redeems. There is a lot of fish redeems. People like fishing. It's a good time. Most of the time my OCs were meant for most of the time my OCs were meant for like tabletop games and Dungeons and Dragons and stuff, or just roleplay in that sense. I did do a bit of like text roleplay, but it wasn't really much. That stuff is a little hard because it's like a collaborative storytelling. And, you know, you gotta be able to trust the other person to do that. Points are for fishing. We love our fishing minigame here. We've got some custom little fishing poles and everything too. Like a Spiel. It's not in the base one, but I love Spiel. And so it's like, you know, yeah. Rat! Thank you for the heckin' 12 years. 12 months. Part of the stream, part of the crew, one whole real life year, dude. Hell yeah, man. I love that. Share if you wanna. The thing is, I was a Dungeons and Dragons like game master, so it's like I had a lot of characters, but I couldn't play them, so they just started to pile up almost, or they became functional NPCs, and it was 12 months last month too. Oh, interesting. It's being a little silly with you, huh? It says that you've been here for subscribed for 12 months, so I don't know. Maybe it was a little funky. I have a lot of forgotten D&D characters. It's generally, yeah, I have a lot of like ideas for those because of all the things you can do in tabletop. And so a lot of the times it was like based off of like a class combo or an interesting theme. Like an idea I had at one point was becoming, not me as a VTuber, but it was like one of the characters was like an ice wizard, where I would only take the ice themed magics in the spell listings, and so that way it'd be like, oh, I'm from the Arctic and stuff like that. It's like, oh, that's fun. Yeah. Or having a different one where it's like all these like abilities are tied to using a bow staff or something like that, or being the best I can at like being stealthy and like working off of that. You ever run a game, or you have you run a game for VTubers, like a one-off? There's been times where I've tried to play tabletop with friends, but it's really difficult to manage time. That's the biggest issue, and that's, I mean, consistent with people that aren't even content creators. And so what it became was like we were going to be playing a game that's called Lancer. And if you're not familiar, Lancer is a game where you are playing mech pilots, and it's very cool. And we were all set to play, and we've played one session, but it turned out then like afterwards, it was like bad timing, and then there was like some drama with one of the individuals in the, you know, gameplay. So it's like, well, kind of group fall apart kind of deal there, unfortunately, which is, you know, it happens. So it'd have to be something where I'd probably have to find a way to join a D&D content thing, or have like private run sessions on like a day that's not the a stream day or making YouTube or other content kind of day, which would mean that like it'd have to be something where I'd make sure it's not content, or if it's something that's content, then it's solely content, which is like no in between, you know? I guess if it wasn't content, I'd probably still talk about it, but you know what I mean? Yeah. It's a commitment. It's true. I mean, like, you know, it's not a bad thing. Like, I enjoy a lot of tabletop content creators, and they're really cool. But it's that I don't think I see myself becoming one unless I had a bunch of peers that also were like as passionate about tabletop as I am. Like, I know a few friends that are, but it's still the time commitment, and you know, we respect each other's time for sure. Yeah. So it's like, it's different than trying to just have we're collabing to play a game versus collabing to do some tabletop, because then it's like, who's doing the dungeon mastering, who's, you know, like, it's all whole situation, which is understandable. Seems like streaming is a pretty busy job. It is, but it's in a way that it's rewarding because I get to be creative. It's one where it's a lot, but it's in the way where it's also doing something you're passionate about. Well, that's my case. And so that's why I think I really still would not trade it. Like the streaming versus being something that's like a YouTuber is also different, but not in a bad way. Like it's a whole different ball game for that too, if you aren't familiar. Which, I mean, I'm going to be like straddling the line there too, which is a little difficult due to the at least the research I've done has sort of pointed towards it'll be a little bit of a hassle, but if certain things work, it won't have to be. If that it's hard to be vague and get the point across, but it's like the idea of YouTube having algorithms that work for it instead of relying on times and VODs of a stream make more sense to me, because that way, if you really want, you could binge the content of a YouTuber no matter what, and it doesn't rely on that person's energy because they already put in the time and energy. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I like it. And plus there's like a whole world of what you can do for YouTube. And it's like so much more vast than most people even think. It's crazy. Like if there's like a niche that you're interested in, there's very certainly a YouTuber out there for it. It's really neat. And I plan on doing things in my own way, but in a way that's not unfamiliar to those that would be new to the content, if that makes sense. Yeah. I have plans. And it's nice to have plans because that means that, you know, there's things to look forward to. That's for me and you guys. Mm-hmm. He's cooking? I am. Way more than you might even know. Yeah. It's a good thing though. More content for us? Yeah, that's the goal. That's the goal. It's like I know that being an entertainer, I do love it. I do love it so much that I'm like, I want to do more. And I find that, yeah, YouTube is the next big step. Yeah. Let me get some scrambled eggs if you're cooking. Yeah. Yeah, more content for the crew. And it's really nice. Because when it comes to things, it's taken a good amount of effort to really dive into my own psyche, what I want to do. And it's not been an easy question to answer, which to me is unfortunate due to the fact that like YouTube is something that helps a lot of people grow their audiences. But now that I do have an answer of what I want to do, I think it'll be an easier way to just move forward to do that thing, if that makes sense. It's vague, I'm sorry, but I know that things will come with time and I'm excited. Yeah. Especially since, like, you know, you guys get to see the creative process and creative stuff all afterwards too. The end results. And then, you know, again, it will lead to more crew. That's fun. I just love the idea of getting to say hi to new people, because it's like one of my favorite things is getting to say hi and talk with new people, or even if it's like people that even haven't been here like in a hot second, and getting to catch up is really fun. I don't know, talking in general with people is just so much more entertaining than, I don't know, being left to your own devices, I suppose. I'm such a big fan of people that are just yapping about their passions too. So it's like I'm just gonna try doing the thing that basically makes sense. Just do the stuff that you like seeing. Duh. A blue whale? Oh my god. How strong are your bones to pull that out for fishing? Jeez. How'd that fit in a lake? That's a good question too. I learned a lot of cool and silly stuff from you guys. It's nice to hang here. Yeah. What makes a pirate really angry? Taking away the P. It makes him irate. Welcome in. Hi. Actually really silly. I like it. Oh, no, don't boo him. Don't boo them. Dad jokes. I really enjoy a silly dad joke, though. You heard him. Take away the P. Oh, okay, well, you look what you've done. You've gone and caused a ruckus in our crew here. Oh, man. Ahoy! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome aboard. How are you? How's the crew? Can we get a good vibe check? Are you guys having a good time? We're hanging out. Yapping on about YouTube for like, oh gosh, how long? I don't know anymore by this point. I just have a lot of fun plans, man. Hope you're having a good time, a good night. I am. Thank you for asking. We're having like I have been having like a really nice time because I don't know. It's like forcing myself to, not forcing, that's not the right word. Like putting myself to the point where it's like, hey, you know what? Stop stressing. Just vibe. It's good time. Have this be 5 hours, okay? You're working on things, but this is the vibe hour. Or hours. Because it's been, what, 3 hours and some change? Yeah, 3.5 hours of good vibes. Damn. A vibe night. Yeah, well, we'll workshop it. we'll shop the night. Pause. Hold up. Wait a minute. Oh, man. Also, I know that the other day we were playing Minecraft, and so I was a little overwhelmed. I think primarily just due to the fact that I didn't have any of my friends on, And I'm not sure if there's a lot of people that plan, like a lot of my friends at least, plan to play too much of it. So we might, you know, well, we might have to, we might pause and, you know, see how plans go if, unless, you know, more friends vibe in game, then we'll be just like, yeah, we'll just do our own thing. So, but I appreciate the crew that, you know, took the opportunity, like took the chance to hang out with us anyway. You don't want you uncomfortable. Yeah. It's like, I wish it was better vibes is all, you know? Yeah. Maybe plan a day that you all gonna log on? Maybe. We'll look into it. Yo! GG pals logging in. Ahoy! Welcome in. Hi, Inkley. Ahoy! Welcome aboard. If you're new here, my name is Hooty Hoo Captain. Oh, wrong button. Captain of the Hooligan Pirates. Ahoy! Sorry about that. Too much Zoom. Gotta have your personal space. My bad. Burn your Wi-Fi. Are you gonna mess up my Wi-Fi and just, you know, it's all up in my face. It's not my fault. Well, it is my fault, but it wasn't intentional, okay? Welcome in, everybody. Hi. How was your stream? How was Pokemon? Oh, Pokemon Emerald. Ooh. I hope you're having a good time with it. I know that there is, if you are somebody that is familiar with Pokemon Emerald, there is also the Pokemon Roguelite, which is set in that that game, but it's a cool ROM hack. If you're not familiar, it's really fun. Taking all your Wi-Fi stuff for yourself? Oh, dang. You've fortunately not had a lot of Wi-Fi stuff or anything. Oh yeah, I've seen it. Yeah. It looks like it'd be a lot of fun. So if you know, finish up your Emerald adventure, maybe try giving that a shot. It could be a lot of fun. Heck yeah. But again, if you're new here and you don't know who I am, or what I do at least, my name's Hooty, and I like to basically just vibe, yap, and hang out with my crew. I am a self-illustrated and self-rigged VTuber, meaning that this whole ship setup and the art you see on screen is all my own handicraft. I made this. So, heck yeah. And presently today, yeah, we're just hanging out, yapping. We had like a fun conversation about how we have plans for YouTube, and then we plan to, you know, do other variety of stuff. So heck yeah, welcome in. Also, again, if you are, you know, if you need to raid and dash, I totally understand. Don't worry. Hope you had a good time, though. I like Pokemon a lot, and Gen 3 has a ton of my favorite. I think, yeah, we were like doing a list of my favorites of each generation, each Pokemon gen. And like a lot of them in Gen 3 were like definitely favorites of mine. I love Spheal and I love Ludicolo. I love Mawile. I love, you know, Spinda. Just a ton of Gen 3 Pokemon. Very good. Yeah, so many good ones. Zangoose, Zigzagoon, Sviper. Oh man, so many good ones. Let me show you. I have like a little picture. There's this artist that does tremendous fan art of Pokemon, and it's such a cute little style. Let me show you, because it's like I have a picture of a Zigzagoon and a Ludicolo on my desktop, and they're in such a cute art style that I commissioned them to draw one of my little guys. It's so cute. Let me show you. Look. Look at him. I fucking love him. I love Zigzagoon in this style, man. It's so cute. Look at him. He's like a little silly dog. He's like a scruffy little guy. I love him. Oh my god, dude, it's amazing. And then they also did Ludicolo. Look at the little guy. I love him. Ludicolo in the style is adorable. I love him so much, dude. Man, it's so cute. Let me see if I can get Sveal in here as well. Hold a moment. I have him in my files. Where he be? Where he at? Come on, Sveal. Sveal. It's like the Bill Nye the Science Guy theme. Sveal. Sorry. There he is. I love him. Who's the artist of these cuties? I will put the link in the chat in a moment. Look, Sveal. Okay. Here is the artist in question. I'm not sure exactly how to pronounce their name, but they do also have Skeb. So if you are somebody that likes or has a Skeb, they draw little guys, and they have drawn my little guy. And so let me show you. I know fish him up. I could say less. Let me show you. Art. There is my little guy. This is Hootligan, our little owl pirate mascot. And they are a treat. I love them. It's Hootligan. I love them to bits. Cute little guy. Yeah. So, yeah, you can commission them, and they're really, really quick on the draw, and I love that. I don't know. They're a nice artist that totally has a lot of, like, I don't know. They do a thing that also I forgot to mention. Every single day, that person draws one of the Pokemon, and they're going through the generations drawing them. And currently they're on Gen 4 already. And it's really, really cute. All the way up to Lopunny. Presently was today's little guy. So it's a really cool thing. Yeah. I don't even know them personally. I just think they're really neat. I like them. Sorry, unrelated. I don't know. I like the little guy designs. I've designed some little guys for people. Their style is also very, very cute. I agree. Oh man. So if you are not familiar, I have designed a little guy for our mod Gaia. who looks like this. This is Gaia's little guy. Very, very cute. I designed this little dude, and I love them to bits. But if you're also familiar with another VTuber, her name is Vividly Vivi, or Vivi for short. She is somebody that I have been friends with for a while, and I love her to bits. And I drew her little bunkmate. Whoa! But that's a big file. Hold on. Hold. Let me shrink that down real quick. Wow! My bad. Big bunkmate. Big guy. It's true. He's just excited to see you, that's all. He was just close to the camera. Alrighty, this is the bunkmate. You can see behind is also on the shelf, the bunkmate. But yeah, I designed this for Vivi, and she's a sweetheart, so I had a lot of fun. Yeah. Look at them. They're like a little Gila monster, but also like a little Godzilla. I think they are really cute. I think it'd be dangerous to hug them though. Yeah, that's probably radioactive fluid and whatnot. So it's probably not safe to give them a big hug unless you're Vivi herself. Yeah. Also, another inspiration for that little dude was, if you're familiar with Monster Hunter, there's a monster called the Dodogama, who is a big chunky lizard guy. So he was another inspiration for that little guy there. Sorry. Sitting up straight a little more. So, yeah. I have fun drawing little guys. It's a lot of fun. I feel like it'd be nice to design some more for people too. But I don't know how I'd like... I mean, I'm like not trying to be commissioned to do it. I just want to do that for people. Sometimes. But I'm like, I don't know. It's hard to like... You know, just say, hey, here's a little guy for you if you don't have a mascot. Or if they do have a mascot, not trying to redesign it or anything, right? I don't know. I like these little guys, man. Pretty cute little bat. Aw, I like that idea. I like, you know, bats can be really cute. I've seen some that are like really silly, fluffy little guys. I love that. Puppies of the sky. They're like little rodents of the sky, like rats, but positive. Like rat compliment. They're cute. They are. I've also seen some that are like, yeah, sky foxes, like a fox bat. What are those ones called? I don't remember. But it's like they are really like almost actually canine looking rats, but positive. You know what I mean. What's so bad about rat? I'm not saying that the animal is bad, but there is the word being a rat, okay? I enjoy rats as a cute little guy, but being a rat is a whole different thing, okay? Like the English, not euphemism, what's the word? It's like, it's just like a phrase for being somebody that's a snitch. So don't be a rat, but we like rats in the other way. You know what I mean? Wow. 2 vocal stems in 1 sentence. Wonderful. Anyway. Sorry, I just noticed because it's like, you know, sometimes I do have those. Silly. A treasure chest. Ooh. I'm just, you know, I'm having a good day, crew. It's in part thanks to you guys, so thank you for making today like that much better. I appreciate that. Appreciate you guys tremendously. I am curious, it's not a lot of my friends that are currently live, because I'm like, lurking here makes stinky days better. Aw, I'm glad to hear that. It makes me feel like I'm doing something right. I know I am. I'm just glad to hear that. Thank you. It means a lot. My nights are made that much better, like I said, with you guys and you. So thank you for everything. You got a lot of things working on, and the future looks bright, and I appreciate it. But for now, let's see who is live and say hi to some friends. Hi, Scully. I'm sorry. Oh, thank you for the amazing stream. I appreciate you guys just being here in general. Like I said, I don't ever require you to do anything more than just, you know, if you can, take time out of your day to at least lurk, be here, because that makes, you know, helps good things happen. But, you know, I guess the only other really good way to support the stream is, you know, watching the videos that'll be coming out. Chat is indeed adorable. Not a soul tried to dispute that. I love that. Let's see. We're gonna head on over to I think a good time would be saying hi to. Let's go say hi to Shia. It's Spooky Sunday, so he's got some fun times going. Hell yeah. We just say you're cute. It's a yes and, basically. Disgusting wretches. Oh, come on. Come on. Alrighty. Let's head on over to Shia. Again, thank you everybody for being here. You mean a lot. And it means a tremendous amount that you want to support me and my future and what I have planned. Thank you everybody for just being so sweet and kind. It means a lot. Hopefully I'll be able to see you tomorrow, where we'll be I didn't post a schedule yet, but I will tomorrow morning or around noon my time. So probably like even later your time. Anyway, I'll be posting a schedule on what we're doing tomorrow and for the entirety of next week. It's more likely that it's going to be more Doom, which is really nice. And I'm excited for that. Anyway, good night, and I'll see you guys then. Good night. Mwah.